smilejos67 welcoming you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Here is Hexalt, I think his name is.
Please.
Yes?
I've told you everything I know about the woodcut you showed me. You can let me go now, right? I did what you asked.
I'm not one of the blackguards. I need you to tell me what you told them. I got there first.
You're not. Oh no. If they see you talking to me, you'll have to leave now. I want nothing more to do with Margus Darius or the skull of Belikar.
If you don't help me, they're going to get their hands on the cursed skull.
All the more reason for me to run as far from this place as I possibly can. I know how powerful cursed Argonian relics can be. If only I had enough gold for the voyage. My poor feet can only carry me so far, you know.
There must be something you can tell me. I could give you a little bit of gold for a voyage.
They showed me a woodcut that contained ancient Argonian symbols. I could read some of them. They described a ritual to turn meditation cylinders into keys. A contribution to my travel fund might help me remember more.
Is this enough to spark your memory? I think I want to.
I appreciate the compensation. Now listen. 2 things. The meditation cylinders are hidden on an island called Norxel, but I have no idea where that is. Second, the blackguards are preparing a ship on the river near Deep Graves to go find them.
Thank you. Okay, that was of some help. Next one. Jump there to there. Not sure if you can actually go that way, but oh, that one, sorry. Ah! Dus-Geet.
If you're another one of those blackguards, and that's the way to pronounce it, not blackguards like that thug insisted it was, then my answer is the same. I've deciphered as much of the woodcut as I can. Now, leave me alone.
I'm not one of the blackguards. I'm trying to stop them from finding the cursed skull.
That's rather courageous of you. Few willingly oppose the blackguards. Well, you'll need to hurry. I already interpreted the portion of the woodcut that refers to the ritual. Their leader, Margus, knows how to recover the cursed skull.
And how is Margus going to do that?
By performing the ritual exactly as the woodcut described it. I warned him it was dangerous. One misstep and the spell will consume him. Of course, he needs ritual objects to focus the spell. I couldn't decipher that section of the woodcut, though.
So what we really should do is interrupt his casting the spell so that he missteps and it consumes him. Is there anything else you can tell me that would help me to stop him?
Look, I have a family. If the blackguards even suspect that I told you this much, they'll make them disappear. No, I have nothing else to say on this matter.
If you help me stop them, then you won't have to worry about the safety of your family.
Fair point. I heard the blackguards talking. They mentioned they're preparing an expedition to retrieve the ritual objects. Said their ship was moored near deep graves along the river. If they find them and unleash the curse, Murkmire is doomed.
Thank you very much. Now. See if there's an overland route. Gandranian ruins discovered. Oh, okay. What do I see there? No, an illusionary sky shroud. Ooh, no. We have a quick have a quest. Bisha.
Yes, I'm still here. Where can I go? Well, with your thugs watching me like horned owls regarding a branch full of tree slugs. So, what Argonian antiquity do you want me to examine this time?
I'm not one of the blackguards, but I need to know what you told them.
Not a blackguard? Then why should I tell you anything? Unless you're one of those thorns in their sides that their leader complained about. Are you one of them? Are you a thorn in the blackguard's side?
Yes, I'm working with Cyrodilic collections, if that's what you're asking.
Then I'll tell you what I told their leader. The woodcut they found inside the nightmare idol describes a ritual. But all I could decipher was the sacred location where it must be performed. Norgzel. In ancient Argonian it means forbidden place.
Ooh, interesting. At the forbidden place. Aha. Couldn't determine anything else about the ritual?
This is just a guess, but I think the ritual unlocks the hiding place of the golden skull of Bilakar. And once Margus gains the cursed skull, he can summon forth the power of the mad sorcerer. Power enough, the legends say, to destroy Murkmire.
Thank you very much, Bisha. Right, now. Ah. Let's take the overland road, shall we? Yeah. Dude, shooting at me. Leg out. Only the ogre left. And another one. This is becoming rather infuriating. But I don't need to fight these guys. Waste of time. It's a law book I see there, so I'm going to make a little detour and read that. Let's see, was there anything useful in any of that? No, not really. Oh, book! The Pig Children. By Tyson Bain. Not one, not the oldest Dark Elf of Mount Dagoth on the ancient solitude himself can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul and pestilent danger living conjured them up would scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized race of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Orcs are thankfully easy to recognise from other humanoids by their size, commonly 40 bearcans in height and 15,000 Engards and waist. Their pig-like features and their stance they are consistently belligerent, morally grotesque, and intellectually moronic and unclean. I met some pretty smart orcs. Clean ones. By all rights, the civilized race of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and furious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of August barbarity precede written record. When Jas-Jayag wrote of the order of Diagnaz joining armies of Daggerfall intention to hold at bay the wicked orcs in their foul Sinian fastness. And Bum or in cleansing flame, what? In first era 950 she assumed that any reader would be aware of the savagery of the orcs. The siege was completed 30 years later after the death of many heroes including Guardian Shin-Ji and the destruction of Ossinium scattered the orcish survivors throughout the Wrofgarian mountains. She wrote further, free peoples rejoice for that the ancient foul enemy was dispersed into diverse parts. Obviously the orcs have been terrorizing the region of Alag Bay at least since the early years of the first era. Okay! And I think that will do for this exciting episode of Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. So this is smilejos67 signing off Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Just repeating myself. Be well.